Hello, you guys. So I'm back for the art experience, um, and I'm here to talk about another topic. Um, this topic, what I want to talk about is for getting rid of your ex. Now, um, I can say that I've recently got out of a situation like this. Um, Feeling like you can be their friend, you can talk to them, and they can, you can hold on to them. So y'all can have a good relationship. So nothing will be bad between y'all. I find that keeping your ex as a friend is a little bit much. My experience wasn't too good. I think it was just egos collide with each other. They think that they can tell you what to do, and emotionally, sometimes it's just not good to keep them there. Um, well, I did come up with a few reasons or a few things that I think you should get rid of your ex if you feel like they might have some type of baggage. Well, you might have some baggage, on yourself, and you're carrying it along with you from them. Um, Maybe you just have to move on. So my first reasoning for getting, over an ex or leaving your ex alone, I would have to say, it's just the sanity and drama. It's just a lot of stuff that they can bring to you if it's like just negative talk. I find like, I couldn't go out to clubs because there's always altercations going on, or they want to fight, and physical things, or, physical and mental abuse, just things like that, and that's not a good thing to have in your life. Um, Another thing that I feel that will harbor a relationship for an ex and keeping them in your life is um, wanting to move on and getting new boyfriends, and that can deteriorate um, how the relationship is going to stand out. Or when you talk to somebody, you're always bringing up your ex, you're still friends, and sometimes people don't want to hear that. They want to have a new experience with you. They don't want to know that you're still talking to them, and that's just not good for just starting off. You don't want to bring old stuff into new things. You want to be able to, just have a new journey, and that's another reason why you should get rid of your ex. As I said before, mental abuse is another thing that I feel you should get rid of your ex because, sometimes they do use things against you. They say things, they bring you down, they talk about you just because they don't want you to move on. They feel like you need them, because they've helped you out, and that's another sign that shows, that's mental abuse. You can't let them have control. You gotta have control of your own self, and it can get worse, and just sometimes just being friends with an ex is just it's not always good. I mean, it works out for some people, but it doesn't work out all the time. But for me, like I said, it just doesn't work out. um, Growth would be another reason why I feel you should move on from an ex. You need to experience more time with yourself, with yourself. Sorry, more time with yourself. Just trying to figure out who you are because you still linger on stuff from the relationship that you had with the person. You don't want to continue to, just be that same person because you don't know what you can do without them. You can go into new experiences, new things that can happen in your life. And like I say, they can be holding you back from things that can, you probably can do other things in your life. Another thing that I feel is really good to kind of get rid of a toxic ex and cleanse yourself would have to be blocking them on everything, social media. if it's on apps, phone numbers, because you don't want them to have any type of contact with you. You want them to kind of just be out of your life completely. They have any contact, they're just trying to find a way to keep you from where you are trying to go in life. And it's a good thing to just get rid of them from everything possible. Block them as soon as possible, as much as you can. And of course, I feel like last but not least, just don't be friends with them at all. You shouldn't have to be friends with them. One thing that I realized in my last relationship with my ex, and being in a relationship with them, we came to a realization like, oh, we're gonna always be in each other's life, and we're always gonna be there for each other, and it's a good thing to do that. But when you feel that it's not really going the way that you want it to go, and they're using you, they're trying to keep control of your mind and things like that, then that's when it gets out of hand. You gotta leave it alone. But I realized, like, you just gotta let them go. Those are the reasons for why I feel like you should get rid of your ex. Maybe you can use it in your life. I know we all have an ex that we still link on with, that we just don't want to be around anymore, and I realize that's what you need to do. But thank you for watching, and hope to see y'all on the next video.